Yo, what is going on, pals? It has been a long time. It has been too long since I have recorded and uploaded a video. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have been enjoying the beta if you've not already been playing it. It's pretty fun. I'm going to bring you guys, pretty early on speculation, my thoughts of the beta up to this point. And keep in mind, this is literally my thoughts after playing it. I mean, honestly, being at the menus for like 12 hours, but maybe playing it for around maybe 8 or 7 or something like that. So, it's a pretty fun game, just to kind of, start off this video and whatnot. And of course, there's not going to be anything else just besides gameplay. But I have to say, I'm kind of enjoying it. I was kind of surprised, kind of coming into the beta. I was wondering, how is this going to be? I'm not super fond with Infinity Ward's games in the past. Ghost was fine. It was fine to watch. It was fun to watch. But to play, I just did not enjoy it at all. So I was kind of curious coming into this, how it was going to play, how it was going to work out. I just get a nice 3-piece right there. Look at that nice little combat knife action there. But anyway, I was kind of curious, my thoughts. How is this game going to play? And I'm kind of liking it. It definitely feels a lot like Black Ops 3. People who have been saying it's like Ghost and Black Ops 3 combined. I definitely agree with that. Not just in gameplay, but also in graphics. I think the graphics, for me, have always been an issue with Infinity Ward, just for the fact that I feel like they always have very cartoonish graphics. It doesn't really seem too realistic for me. But this is like a really good blend. It's very clean. The game sounds really clean. Everything about it, it looks like a good game. Like the basis, the foundation seems to be pretty good. I can go in and talk about weapon variants, which I'm obviously not at all a fan of. The rigs, they're okay. They're obviously very, very overpowered if you get the right one, especially weapons in this game. If you look at like Warfighter and the robot, I forget what the robot's called. I actually rock him for a lot of the game. I mean, those are literally, if you're even close, then you're going to absolutely destroy everyone. So, besides that though, the game is pretty fun. I have to say. I would give a little bit of like advice or tips. The weapon that I'm actually using at the moment is actually called the Karma. The Karma is incredible. It's to me probably the best SMG that I have personally unlocked as of yet, and I've unlocked every single one except for the last one. I don't think you're allowed to unlock yet. The Karma is a really, really good starting off weapon. If you guys want to go to the default classes and rock that, trust me, it's going to be a really, really fun time. The default classes are actually pretty decent in this game, at least for the beta, of course, because no one has, the upgraded, best gun in the game, best assault rifle, so on and so forth. But as far as the SMGs, the Karma is definitely my favorite. I'm more of a sub player anyway, so it kind of fits my overall, play style. Time to kill is pretty fast in this game as well, which kind of helps with a sub player's mentality. It's very easy to move around, to say the least, when it comes down to this game. The community seems to kind of be enjoying it from what my expectations have been so far, from what I've been able to see. But you have to keep in mind, like I said, I'm literally saying everything with a grain of salt just because we are in the honeymoon period. Of course, everyone's going to love the new Call of Duty when it comes out for obvious reasons. And it's kind of like a reverse honeymoon effect. It's kind of like you've left your ex-wife and you're coming back. You're like, you know what? She was actually really great. That's how it kind of is for previous Call of Duties. Everyone's like, why don't we just go back and play Advanced Warfare? Why don't we go back and play Ghost? When in reality, during the time, halfway through the game, everyone's saying this is the worst Call of Duty invented. So like I said, it's kind of like there's a honeymoon period, then there's a reverse honeymoon period. We're kind of in the early, obviously, very, very early stages of the game. And for those who don't know, we had massive, massive problems with the game first coming out. I actually had a lot of problems with it because I had re-downloaded the beta. I had the beta downloaded day in advance. Everything was great. Had even given like a couple of beta codes away. It's fantastic. It was a great time, right? And then as I get ready to play the beta, it doesn't work. Obviously, no one's able to get on for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I will go ahead and re-download the beta just to see if that would help. As I get ready to download the beta, everyone's able to get on. Literally, as soon as I do it. So I have to wait 45 minutes. By the time the 45 minutes is up, the beta goes down again. Like I could not have asked for the worst luck to start off in a beta. But fortunately, the beta kind of went down a few times and kind of came back. And it's been consistent so far throughout the night. This is the first night that it has came out for those who are curious as I'm recording this. So, but yeah, it's been a pretty good time. Honeymoon period is obviously in effect for those who don't kind of realize it. And like I said, take every prediction, every thought, every person that you're watching play the game, take it with a grain of salt up to this point. Let's just say that for for right now. Will you do that for me? Hopefully you guys will. But guys, that's going to kind of do it for the video. Just to give you guys a little bit of an update as far as what I've been doing. I'm currently working, for those who don't know, I work at UMG. For those who don't know, UMG Studios. I don't know if I've really announced that. It's not really a big announcement. You know, I'm not a person who's like really big on announcements. I'm working there, and trust me, HUD episodes, a bunch of other stuff, it's going to be coming back. Content's going to be coming back. It was a little bit slow toward the end of Infinite Warfare, but trust me, things are going to be coming back, and just trust me. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. That's going to do it for my first thoughts on Infinite Warfare. I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic day, and enjoy the beta, my friends.